Hello everybody, welcome to the tutorial for the beautiful song by Chico Buarque that he wrote in 1997, OSTRA VENTO, from the eponymous film directed by Walter Lima Jr. Written in E major, I transpose it to C major first to make it easier for you and also to avoid using the internal transposition of our digital pianos. There is therefore no transposition to apply, but however, I recommend that you always read the description of everything offered on my channel to check what is the value of the transposition key and to apply if it's necessary. Naturally, if it's at 0, it's symbolized by the 2 letters K and T, means that there is nothing to modify today, for example, a 0. Of course, nothing prevents you, on the contrary, from increasing or decreasing the internal transposition of your keyboard. If this key is not adjusted to your voice, for example, if you wish to sing in the original key, you add 2 tones more. Okay, I mean 4 half tones, 1, 2, 3, 4 from the neutral position. This is a normal models, but this may be digital on yours because there's a lot of exists a lot of models difference. Okay, you're descending 6 semitone on this way or 6 semitone available. So original key it will be here. So and the last word, you will find another video under the title guide to help you with the general understanding of the song. So let's start with Hypocrite Introduction. very simply. That's the C major 7/9. So let's have a look on the scale of the C. 1, I'm talking in degrees and this natural scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 and root. Let me give you a trick on all my tutorials for to make the difference between the major 7 and the 7. You will always find just semitone below. You see C, C, C. You have a lot of C on the keyboard. A semitone below, you will always find the major 7. And a semitone below, it will be the 7. Why? Because let's have a look on the chord. Root, 3rd major, 5th major. Okay, when we built a chord, and from the 5th major, 1, 2, 3 semitone above is the for the C7. You will find the 3rd that's the 3rd dominant. Okay, but it's a minor 3rd, and a semitone up, semitone below the root. It will be 1, 2, 3, 4 semitone from the 5th. Okay. And it will be a 3rd major. So you see C major 7, whoop, and C7. And of course it's work on all the tonalities on the 12. If it was not a trick, it's a trick very interesting to know, not only especially for my channel, for it's universal. So let's start with this chord. What is this chord? Why we say 9? It's because at the second 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, major 7, 8, and 9. Because it's an extension. That's in inversion. So we say C major 9. 9 as the second because it's an extension. So we call this chord with a D, with a E, with a G and a B, like this, C major 9 on the bottom. Okay, so you descending or ascending, it's up to you. So what I suggest is to sing this song in 2 parts. First, for my friends, very beginners, we are playing in ballad. This song in ballad. It's working so well, so appreciate. And for the people who are a little bit advanced, we're still gonna make the bossa nova like this. Okay, so but first we start flat. And we can sing, it will be very good. First harmony, so introduction, okay, intro, and then by at the start of the note of the song. Okay, okay, so I didn't play the melody because it's our voice who make the melody. We make the chord with right hand and the bass with our left hand. So va, vai, so C major, that's the same chord of the introduction. C major 7, 9, D, E, G, and B. Vai, second chord, D7 flat 5. So scale of D first, 1 in degrees, of course, always 1 natural. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 and root. You see, major 7. So we need the 7 root, third, fifth, 7. But we're descending a semitone that we say flat 5. Okay, so we have D, the third that G flat, A flat, and C. Okay, that the D7 flat 5. Okay, so again from the start. Vai manuvem kai, and again C major 9, C major 7 9. Afondakim C F7. So scale of F, 1 2 3 4 5 6 major 7 root third fifth 7. It's an inversion. You can play like this in fundamental position if you want, okay? But like this also too, but it's not very easy. Like this it will be very easy. So you see, we keep the root and the third in place. The 7 is coming on the bottom, and like this, and the 5th on the bottom, that's the C. So C, E flat, F, and A. So Kim sopra mi nu mi, and again C major 7 9, and we resolve by C7 pa, C6, C sharp 5, C. Okay, so you're descending from the A flat, A, B flat, A, F flat, G. Okay, like this. Bam, 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 bam. Let's have a look on from the start, from the beginning. Vai onda vim nuvem kai fondakim sopra mi unumi. 1 2 3 4. Okay, second line. Rai ogiatim. So rai, that's the note of the sing. That's the D minor 7. Scale of D, 1 2 3 4 5 6 major 7, nothing change, and the root, so root sun minor, 3 semitone above the root, and that the sun minor 4, it will be major. We are in minor mode. So root, sun minor, 5th and 7. So we have D, F, A, and C. So Rai ogiatim. So I carry on. It's E diminished 7. Let's have a look on the first on the scale of E. 1 2 3 4 5 6 major 7 root. So we have built this diminished 7 from the E7 root third fifth 7. We keep the root in place. We're descending a semitone, the third, the fifth, and the 7, and then we still. And then you can in reverse if you want. You see this chord. The same thing, but we're going to use this one, okay? From the top, or from the bottom. Yeah, it will be the same thing. So, but it was too deep. So we have E, we have G, we have B flat, and D flat. Okay. So again from the start. Rai ogiatim. So E diminished 7. Okay. Sereno pi D minor 6. Root third fifth 6. Minor mode or major mode. 1 2 3 4 5 6. You play fifth and 6. Okay. So D F A B. Pi ra mi u B A7. A7, scale of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root, third, fifth, 7. So A, D flat, E, and G. So we keep the root, third, and the fifth in place, but the 7, we reverse inversion the 7, okay, like this, that the G. So G, A, D flat, and E. Okay, okay, from the second line. Raio dia tem sereno pai, raia meu bem. A7, trouxe perfume. F minor 6. Scale of F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root, sun minor. You see, 3 semitone above. Root, sun minor, 5th and 7, and 6, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We play 5 and 6, and the 5th and the 6th. So we have F, we have A flat, we have C and D. Perfume, and we resolve by B minor 7 flat 5 and E7. You see, bam, bam. So let's have a look on the scale of B first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root. Okay, so root, third minor, 5th flat, flat 5, okay, and the 7, all white notes. It's just only an inversion also too. Root, third, the 5th on the bottom, and the 7 on the bottom, the A, okay? You see it, that only reverse, okay? So we're going to use this one because it's very near, very close to the resolution on E flat, E7, sorry. I'm not wake up this morning. So F, A, B, D, okay, with B on the root, and we resolve with E7. So we have E, scale, root, third, fifth, 7, E, A flat, B, and D. So again from the second line. Raio dia tem sereno pai, raia meu bem, trouxe perfume. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we have a bridge, so beautiful. Oh, mi amigo segredo. So first chord, B flat minus, B flat 6, sorry. Scale of B flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to use 6, major 7, and root. In degrees, always. Root, third, fifth, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We play root, third major, fifth, and the 6. So B flat, B, F, and G. Okay, so we have Oh, mi amigo, F sharp 7, scale of F sharp, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root, third, fifth, 7. So we have G flat, B flat, D flat, and E. And we resolve by a B flat minor 6. B flat 6, third minor, 1, 2, 3, semitone, you see above from the root. We keep the 5th in place, but the 6, the G on the bottom. Okay, I put all the finger in the order. Sorry. So we have G, B flat, D flat, F. B flat minor 6. Okay. So again from the perfume, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, mi amigo segredo. Okay. So now poi me cora. So you can play from the root like this or inverse, and you will be very close to next one. It's up to you. You try what you prefer, what your preference. So I give you the chord in fundamental position. Root, sun minor, 5th and 7. We have the D, we have F, we have A, and C. And you can, of course, reverse or like this. This one, it will be very interesting because the next one will be A. See, very near. It's up to you. So again, perfume, oh mi amigo segredo. coração. A7, you know this chord, no? I don't come back home. A balança. F minor 6, you know always this chord. You resolve by E7. And then, last line on this verse. Pai o tempi, C major 7 without the 9, root 3rd 5th major 7, Pai o tempi sta D7, root 3rd 5th 7, B, G flat, A, C, virando Pai, F minor major 7, okay, roots and minor 5th and the major 7, F, F flat, C and E, F minor, major 7, okay? So F with a small M with a big M, 7. F, F flat, we have C and E. Pai mi disha respira, you resolve by F minor 6, say from the E to the D. O vento, A major 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, and roots, okay, semiton below, you see the A, root set 5th major 7, vento, so you can descending the scale if you want, until the F sharp, F major 7, root 3rd 5th major 7 on the scale, major 7 root, okay, root 3rd 5th major 7. Okay. So again, all the line from the start, the verse, that it was the end of the verse, okay. Vai onda vem, nuvem cai, foi daqui, sopra-me o nume, 1, 2, 3, 4, raio dia tem, sereno Pai, dagli meu bem, trouxe perfume, 1, 2, 3 and 4, oh meu amigo segredo, como que o meu coração a balançar. Pai, o tempo está virando, Pai, me deixa respirar o vento. Oh, no, sing, huh? Vento. Can do a lot, make a lot of things. Oh, vento, vento. It's optional, okay? So second verse will be exactly the same thing, but just only you change the lyrics, of course. So you know, it will be exactly the same chord. So I sing and play, and you see all the chords on the text, okay? So name un barco name, okay, the D7 flat 5, okay, un pesci cai, C major 7 9, attaggi che F7, sabemi un numi, C major 7 9, C7 1, 2, 3, 4, D minor 7, pense j'aime ninguém, E flat diminished 7, C major paira, D minor 6, o sol meu bem, A7, terra ciúme, F minor 6, 1, 2, B minor 7 flat 5, E7, 3, 4, meu B flat 6, meu namorado, F sharp 7, era Gio, B flat minor 6, D minor 7, sai G, Deum, sai G, Deum, Deum, S7, a me buscar, F minor 6, resolve with E7, Pai o tempo, C major 7, o tempo vai, D7, vira meu Pai, F minor major 7, me deixa caminhar, F minor 6, ao vento, A major 7, VENTO. And now we talk to the third one that a little bit different for the that it will be the last verse, okay? Si, O, Ma, G, G. But you can avoid to play those notes because that's the melody, just an indication, okay? Si, O, Ma, Te, Mu, Ko, Ra. Si, O, Ma, Si, O, Ma, Te, Mu, Ko, Ra. Okay, that's the melody. Ba, da, la, la, la. It will be a A flat 7, scale of A flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root. Root set, fifth 7. We have A flat, C, E flat, and G flat, sorry. Again, Si, O, Ma. You can play here if you want, up. Si, O, Ma, Te, Mu, Ko, Ra. Estrella, O, Cara, Muju. C major 7, 9 again. Ungaleo, F minor 6. No, Lu, Do, E minor 7. Root on the scale of E, roots and minor, 3 semitone above the root, okay? Fifth and the 7th, so we have E, G, B, D. Do, and then we flat 5. Lu, do, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we resolve by A7. Okay, from the line. Si, O, Ma, Te, Mu, Ko, Ra. La estrella, O, Cara, Mungiungaleo, Muludu. 1, 2, 3, 4. Carry on. Joga, A, Joga, Danum, Quinta, D minor 7, the reversed, okay? Bam, bam, bam. So we have A, C, D, and F. Donc Joga, D minor 7, Joga, Danum, Quintal, B minor, roots and minor, and fifth, B flat, D flat, F. Anchuta, Concha, D minor 7 again, Guardo o mar, B flat minor again, No sei Ju, F minor 6, B minor 7, flat 5, E7, okay, and then B flat 6, I, meu amor, F sharp 7, para sempre, B flat minor 6, again, D minor 7, nunca mi conceda, A7, descansa, F minor 6, E7, and then the end, Pai, C major 7, O tempo vai, D7, meu pai, F minor major 7, deixa-me carregar, F minor 6, O vento, A major 7, so you're descending or not, O vento, vento, so F major 7. Again, if you want to make the ascending scale of F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and vento. Okay, again, A major 7, vento, and then you finish by vento. That's the G7. Okay, F, A, D, vento. At the end, G, that the C major 7, the root on the top, G, B, and C, or you can make and two, vento, if you want descending on the major 7 or on the third with the E, it's up to you. You have the choice. So I think you have all the tools. Maybe I sing for you last time between for the third verse, okay? Si, O, Ma, Utingora, la estrela o caramo, giungale, no ludo, 2, 3, 4, 5. Giocare in un quintal, non chuta con chaguara uma, no sei o estúdio, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Ai, meu amor, para sempre. Nunca me conceda descansar. Pai, o tempo vai virar meu pai, deixa-me carregar o vento. Vento, 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 vento. It's up to you, 2 or 2. Well, yeah, and now you have all the tools for to make a beautiful ballad. So let's talk about the basso ostinato, that's the process for repeating a rhythmic formula consistently, bossa nova. So, how I'm doing that, I'm going to use the root or first chord and the fifth and on all the chords, and I reverse the fifth like this. In this case, where the fifth of the C, that's the first harmony, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minor mode or major mode, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, will be exactly the same thing. What is important at the root? We play the root and we reverse the fifth. That's the G, okay, the root. So I keep the root in place and I reverse the G, okay. So pam 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 pam. There's a lot of possibility to play bossa nova, but you try and you will find your rhythm, okay. Pam 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 pam. But you can in slow motion. Vai andavi a nuvem afundaki sobre me. For example, pam 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 pam. Okay. So let's have a look on all the. Normally I didn't play like this, of course. So I try to avoid these 2 fingers because you have a good point of view from the top. And I try to make everything to give you the name of the chords, to sing the melody, and there you see where it's matched, and especially the 2 notes that you need, that you didn't have to find where is the fifth on this chord, where is the fifth, if you don't know exactly where is the scale. And then, because it's automatically, for me, it's really easy. So up, you reverse, and then you know immediately where the 2 notes you should articulate. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick. So again, start. Vai onda, so C and G on the C major 7/9, on the V, on the D 7 flat 9, D with A, and nuvem cai, again C with G, affoldaki with F, gonna C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you see that the C, up, a reverse. Okay, I think you have understand, okay. So, and then you play exactly the same chord, okay, that like the ballad, with the ballad. Sopra mi, nu, mi, C with G, and now C7, but nothing changed, because that's the C, major mode or minor mode, that the C was important. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, pam, 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 okay, and now next one, D. D with A. Interesting. On E, where is the fifth normally? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, but we are descending as the diminish. But we're going to do exactly the same thing. We didn't play normally with B, but we play B flat. Okay, on the bottom. We follow with the bass. Okay, so again. you see? Sereno pi, and now we carry on with the normal minor D minor 6, D with A, pi raya mi bem, A with E, trouxe perfumi, B with C, on a B minor 7 flat 5, exactly the same thing. We didn't play the fifth, but the flat fifth, okay? So the root and the flat 5, okay? Perfumi, bum ba da da bum bum ba da da bum. B flat 6, oh, B flat with F, oh mio amigo, F sharp with C sharp, segredo, B flat with F, poi D with A, poi mi coração, E with E, quand a balança, F with C, bam bam ba da bam, E with B, C major 7, C with G, I o tempesta, D with A, virando pai, F with C, mi deixa respirar, o vento, A with major mod, but there's nothing changed. What is important that the root, the A, so A with E, vento, and for example, F major 7, F with C, or directly vento. Okay, so second verse it will be exactly the same thing. C with G, name un bacon name, D with A, un pesce cai, G, C with G, tajikim, on F, F with C, sabe menumi, C with G, 1, 2, 3, 4, D minor 7, D with A, passagem ninguém, E with B, the way with, oh, if you make mistake, E with B flat, stupid boy, se mache pera, D with A, o sol meu bem, E with E, terasiumi, F with C, bam ba da dam, E with B, okay, bang da 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 bam bam, meu B flat with F, B flat 6, meu namorado, E flat with D flat, era G, B flat F again, D minor, that D and A, sai de deu, endeu, E, a mi buscar, F with C, resolve with E7, E with B, pai, C major 7, C with G, o tempo vai, D with A, vira meu vai, vira meu pai, sorry, F minor major 7, that's the F and C, mi deixa caminhar, F minor 6, o vento, A major 7, that's the A with E, o vento, F with C, and now C o mar, C with G, from this level or this one, okay, that would be the same thing. C o mar, you can play the melody if you can help on the song, but normally o vento, you see, you can sing directly, boom, C o mar de mo coran, okay, then you catch the note of the melody, ba, the G, ba, da, you know, just in option, okay, C o mar, but if you want to go directly vento, okay, C o mar, Jim Koran, Astrela Karamu Junga Leoludu. So okay, sorry, too fast. So again, so ma, C major 7, C with G, Temu Koran, A flat with B, E flat, a estrela o cara, si with G, mujum galeo. F with C, no lu, E with B, and now with a flat 5, the B flat 5, you follow, like this. Se o mate mo corra, a estrela o cara, mujum galeo, no lu. You see, joga, the A, okay. Same thing, you play the melody just for help your voice, but it's an option. You can directly jogada num, okay, so D with A, jogada num quinta, B minor, it's minor, it's nothing changed at the B flat, but B flat and F. So again, jogada num quintal, enxuta concha, D with A again, guarda uma, B flat minor, again B flat with F, no so estudio, F with C, B flat minor 7, B with F, bam bam, E with B, E again, I, B flat F, I, mi amor, F flat, D flat, para sempre, B flat minor 6, B flat with F, nunca mi, D with A, on D minor 7, mi conceda, A with E, and conceda, descansa, F minor 6, F with C, bam bam, resolve with E, 7, C with G, pai, o tempo vai virar meu, D with A, meu pai, F with C, deixa-me carregar o vento, A major 7, A with E, of course you choose your speed and slow motion, or I prefer slow motion, but I try to get a little bit faster because that's the time of the video, you know. But normally I'm still working, if I'm playing for me, I'm playing that like this. Vento, 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 again in major 7. F major 7, vento, and then G7 reverse, F, A, D, 2, or vento, like on the guide. I remember, maybe I've played this, yes, I've made this choice, the E. I don't remember, in fact. Oh well. O vento. Well, it's the same thing. Yeah. You have the choice. So you see, from maybe I'm playing just the last verse. If you need to see again how it works, but you have the guide. You can look at the guide, and I've tried to make something exactly like this, and then you have the general understanding of the song. So, o vento, se o mate mo corra, a estrela o caramo de galeo no ludo. Jogada num quintal em sua concha, guarda no mar, no cesto. Ai, meu amor, para sempre, nunca me conceda descansar. mio tempo vai, virami un pai, deixa-me carregare o vento, 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 vento. That's it, that's a wrap. So thank you very much for your attention, your fidelity, and I hope you enjoy like me, because that's the word. It's a really enjoy. That's so beautiful song. If you explore my channel, you will find a lot of tutorials. You may be discovering my love for Carlos Tom Jobim, and you have a big playlist for the Latin songs. And maybe you'll see also too a playlist very important from Michel Legrand, because that's the love of my life, and I've tried to make a lot of tutorials. Don't forget to always check it out, the transposition key, because I can't sing all the largest, and to suggest you very easy tonalities like this. We are in C major. I can make that the most easy, yes, possible. So thank you very much for your attention, fidelity again, and I hope to see you again on my channel, and enjoy. Don't forget this word, because this is only, I do everything with my heart. I improvise because it's only pure pleasure to make some tutorial. It's pedagogic, I mean. So it's for everybody, especially of course for very big, between the very beginner and beginners. It's difficult to make the exactly, because for example, for just only one song, I need maybe a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours for to explain exactly sing the scale, the harmonic, the difference, what we can do, and a little bit upgrade, or very easiest. So I should to have make a square, a frame, and it's impossible to do that. So I try to do my best. That's it. Thank you very much. I tell you, see you again. Bye bye.